Boom. Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Today's today, Wednesday. Shout out to all the boomers. Happy Wednesday. Market continues to bleed. Some rebounds on some altcoins. And today I want to talk about don't miss this. This may be the time to buy. Don't miss this opportunity. This may be time to buy. I want to talk about it. It looks like many of your faves could be oversold. We want to talk about where I believe the value is, potential buys. In my opinion, IMO. I am not your crypto daddy, although maybe I should be. But I'll tell you, I'm your favorite Chad's dad. Kaboom! Shout out to the boomers out there. Make sure you drop a comment, hit a like, a subscribe, all the buttons, ding, ding. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread every single weekday. Shout out to the boomers out there. Phantom against USDT, $1.32. This one's another one that I continue to reinvest in, although it's gotten clapped down about 40% in the past 30 days. Now, all the other coins have got semi-clapped as well, but I'm still long-term bullish on Phantom. Well, more like midterm. I'm going into 2022. I think this is a strong coin. I think they have strong team behind them. I'm specifically into not only Phantom, but Tomb. Tomb is algorithmically pegged to Phantom, and they're trying to peg it. One Tomb will be equal to two Phantom. And there's also the T-share, which I'm into, and they're trying to get that pegged to one YFI. So, you know, I'm bullish on Phantom. I'm bullish on Tomb. Okay, and there's a few other ones as well. Specifically, these layer ones, layer twos, and alternative chains, depending on what you consider a layer one or layer two. But alternatives to Ethereum, I think, are still strong. I wouldn't sleep on them. Let's go down the coin cap and look at the potential opportunities. Don't miss this. It may be that time to buy out there, guys. Shout out to the boomers. Make sure you share this in the population of the chat box. Everybody, let everybody know on Discord that the champ now is live. The champ is live. So going back here to my display capture, BTC still under pressure, 47K. Ether there at 38. Now, a lot of people, I'm starting to see the fear rise amongst a lot of people online, and this price at 47 is not that bad. Even if we went down to 40, everybody needs to relax. But on the other hand, maybe something I don't realize is that a lot of people got into the game above this price, 45, or somewhere around, somewhere above 40. When it comes to the boomers, I mean, we've been here since, since it was below 5K, closer to 1K. So, I mean, we're not going anywhere. Now, going back to what I think it could be a major opportunity, these second layer solutions. I mean, Solana still is a buy, in my opinion. Cardano I like as well. I'm not as bullish on Cardano as I am on others. I mean, Solana and Cardano are alternatives to Ethereum that both have their own wallets, their own code. But it seems to me like Solana is a little more corporate. They have a little bit more corporate backing. And then compared to Cardano seems more academic. And they're sharp with the programming blade. It seems like they may have superior tech, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they have superior economics. So, something to consider. I'm still, I still think they're valuable. Solana, Cardano. Polkadot's one that's been quiet. This has a good team behind it. AVAX, I'm in this as well. AVAX is a strong one. Terra Luna's been doing good with their UST stablecoin. And then you got Crypto.com. I do believe that Crypto.com is here to stay. They're positioning themselves to be what I think is the Binance of the West. And Crypto.com, with their recent acquisition of the Staples Center, as far as the name brand and more, they got the side chain kicking, they got VVS Finance, they got Swap, they got other things bubbling up off on the DeFi side. They got their own NFT marketplace. Now I'm waiting to see when the NFTs start popping up on the DeFi side on their CRO chain. See what kind of marketplaces they may or may not pop up over there. But, I'm still bullish on CRO. I'm in the VVS plays and the Chrono plays, and I'm continuing to reinvest those because I don't see CRO going anywhere, honestly. This is more centralized, a little more corporate, but I would compare it to Binance, and look how good Binance done. Okay, and then Polygon, they've made a little bit more noise recently It seems like they're amongst one of the top Ethereum solutions. As far as the consensus or whatnot, I think that the fees are low. What I do like is that most of the big platforms, the Sushi Swaps, the OpenSea supports Polygon, so I don't think they're going to go anywhere either. Going back down, Tron, I've been in and out of Tron since the very beginning, but I'm not that focused on Tron, to be honest with you. Continue to Cosmos is one as well. Their technology is pretty superior. Continue to scroll down. Of course, the GameFi, the metaverses, those may be a little hot right now. So we'll be continue to cover those. Sandbox, Decentraland, they're definitely here to stay. Gala as well, and then you got Phantom, one of my faves. Phantom has slipped up on the rankings. We've seen it in the 30s, but now it's at 48. So I'll continue to look at it. One thing about Phantom, again, when you get involved with Tomb, the APRs are high. So although the token price may go down, you're kind of compensated by some of the high APRs. And I've talked about the Grim Finance Yield Optimizer Vault, specifically the 60-40 strategy vault that they have with Tomb and T-shares. It's been treating me well, so I'm not mad at that. And that's about it. I can continue to go on the layer 2s. Harmony, Harmony I think still shows promise. They got Jules, and that's kind of my top play. Jules has been treating me like a champ. Like the champ that I am, like the Chad dad that I am. Indeed. So that's what's going on. And then we got Mover is another one. Mover kind of fell off the top 100, I think, but I wouldn't sleep on Mover. But specifically these layer 2s, the AVAXs, the Phantoms, the Polygon Matics, and more. I wouldn't sleep on those while they're getting clapped up right now. I do think that 2022, they're going to swim back around. And specifically, you're going to start seeing metaverses popping up on the alternative chains. I said this yesterday. You saw the DeFi trend start to grow in a bear market on Ethereum. So things were kind of bearish when DeFi started kicking off, when Uniswap started popping, when Sushi Swap started popping. And then months later is when you started seeing more innovation DeFi-wise on the alternative chains, on Matic, on AVAX, and everything started popping off. So I think by summer of 2022, what you're going to be seeing is that trend of that GameFi, that metaverse trend, that NFT trend, moving on over to these side chains where the gas is cheaper. You've already seen it over there with Polygon and OpenSea. Shout out to everybody that's gone, cross-chain, and they're using OpenSea on the Matic network. Shout out to the gorgeous Gorilla gangs. They're about to do their mint on Matic. Okay, I've been talking about that. Some of the fellas here in the chat, they're launching out the Gorillas. They were supposed to do the launch last night, but there was a flaw in the contract, and they delayed the pre-sale till Friday. So that's actually probably a good thing. It gives you guys more time to get in there, get whitelisted, and perhaps get that opportunity. And that's gorgeous Gorilla Games. Let me show you guys. That was the play that was delayed, but that's all good. It's all good. This is crypto. So check out the Gorillas. They did a promo champ Gorilla or whatnot, so you'll be able to mint these Gorillas on Friday, and that's on Matic. This is 0.08 ETH, but I think it was 0.06 now. I'm not sure. You may want to go over there to the Discord, hit them up, and the link is over here, and boom, 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 you can talk to them about it. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I think that we shouldn't miss these opportunities. I'm seeing a lot of bear talk out there, and especially, people offline and normies. I had someone tell me, a normie yesterday, when it comes to the crypto space, that someone that's not really even involved, but that, follows it on mainstream media, asked me, Champ, what's going on with the crypto? It's looking a little, under pressure out there. And, once the normies start talking about it, that's a big sign. Okay, so we're nearing. I believe we're nearing the bottom. Maybe not completely. There's still a possibility we could go a little lower, towards 40, maybe the high 30s. But we're starting to get there. I'm starting to see the normies question it, the fear. A lot of people are their expectations are not being met. Those that just got in, a few months ago, and that may be a sign that they're gonna sell. And you know what that means. Things go right back up, guys. The big picture, I said, when in doubt, pull out. Look at the big picture out here. The big picture, guys, is that crypto's not going to contract. It's going to expand, in my personal opinion. So, you know, that's what it is, guys. Guys, the chat is a little sleepy today. I'm up not too early. I'm usually on earlier. Shout out to the boomers. Make sure you drop a little comment. Let me make sure I'm live out here. Maybe I'm talking to myself out there. I'm talking to myself, perhaps. I know. It says that I'm live over here. Don't miss these opportunities. A little comment. Let me make sure I'm live out here. Yeah, I'm live, boomers. I'm live. So let me share this in the chat. Let the guys know. The champ is live, guys. The champ is live. I invite you guys to come to the Discord. I'm sharing the plays. I'm always doing research. And it's a good place to hang out with the fellow crypto maniacs as we continue to grow our crypto community. I'm not going anywhere, guys. You know, I'm telling you that we're going to continue to grow. We're going to get more exclusive, and our influence is going to be greater. So don't sleep out here, boomers. We're focused. One of the original cryptocurrency channels on YT. One of the originals. Let's talk about other potential plays I came across. Things that I'm doing research on. I did speak about the creeps, but I didn't speak about Godot. I just came across this thing, Godot movement. Let me show you guys. And I joined the Discord. This is going to be another NFT project that is whitelisting humans of the metaverse holders. Okay, let me share my screen here. Display capture. This is a very like a dark colored website, but they're somehow partnered with humans of the metaverse, and you could check out. They're not. I mean, this hasn't whitelisted, so I guess it's going to Discord, and their Discord is over here. Godot Council, and you know you can go over here and I believe verify that you're a human holder, and for a chance to get on their whitelist. And you can see some sneak peeks. Let me see if they are showing some sneak peeks. There was a tab here. The samples, right? Yeah, this is how their NFTs are going to look. Pretty cool artwork's a little dark in color, but you know, it's definitely interesting with these face masks. I don't know who Godot is, but I know that this artist did do an exclusive human, and I think that human's a council member, and he has the mask. He's the only one with the mask on. So that's what's going on. So check that out. And then again, Gorgeous Gorilla Gangs, they have they announced on their announcement that testing the contract left the contract on pause. They had a flaw in the contract, so they're going to go ahead and reset it pre-sale on Friday 9 p.m., which probably gives more people to time to get ETH or whatnot. The other project that I'm looking into here is these creeps. This hasn't minted either. This is their mint is going on later on this month. You may want to go over there. I believe they're also whitelisting humans of the metaverse. So that's kind of a perk of being in some of these metaverses. You end up getting whitelisted for other projects or whatnot. So these are pretty cool. This has to do with the lizards, the reptilians. There's some conspiracies going on. And again, they haven't whitelisted. They haven't minted yet. So you may want to check them out. And what's their website? Where's the official website links here? I already have it in my tab probably, so. Yeah, it's creeps.co. Cold-blooded creeps. Play to earn Illuminati multi-drop game. So you may want to check that out. Stake, upgrade, yield Illuminati, and then you'll be able to buy armory or whatnot and get shapeshifters. These are pretty cool. These are coming out December 2021 as well, I guess. The mystery boxes. It's pretty cool. So, I'll probably snag a couple of these if I can. And then you'll be able to stake them. I like these NFTs that give you passive income. These yield-bearing NFTs. as are humans of the metaverse. That's why, you know, I'm getting more into this game. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game, I'm looking more to acquire more of these humans. They basically get a UBI, a universal basic income, depending on what their job ranking is. So I picked up an astronaut. I picked up an investor. I've been looking at an energy engineer. I've been looking at mathematicians. And this is still growing. They've already minted the characters. You could buy the characters on OpenSea, but they have not done land buildings. They have, you know, they just started staking or started minting their Hotem token just a couple days ago. It's barely even traded. So I mean, this is still brand new. And check it out. I like the way it looks, and I'm enjoying getting involved in this. So let me share this with the boomers. Invite you maniacs. And that's what's going on, guys. Sleepy today in the chat. Very sleepy today in the chat. You guys slept in. It's a bear market, guys. Is it so bearish that I'm going to have to start talking about exercise and self-improvement? Is that how bearish things are getting? I mean, that's what we did when things got really bare. You know, there was barely anything going on. Back when Bitcoin took a dip under 10,000, this is back like, you know, the Rona, back in, you know, when the lockdown started going on, and we're focused. So I wouldn't be so concerned now with these prices, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it's basically don't miss these opportunities. You know, if you're a fiat holder, I mean, I would be looking into the blue chips, or even I'd be looking into all these things, honestly. I wouldn't be phased by these dips, dives, and slides personally. Big picture here is that with all the money that's being printed, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Okay. Shout out to Cryptmatic. Good morning, champ. Guy's Life. He says, yes, Monday. No, I don't know. It's not Monday, but I don't know. So yeah, that's what's going on. Jule's still my top play, guys. I mean, don't sleep on Jule. Jule's doing healthy during this whole little baby bear that we've been experiencing here in the markets. You could see in past 30 days, Jule has it's gone up 43% in the past 30 days. I mean, like they're up in the past. I mean, they're doing fine. They've been, you know, under pressure in the past 14, only down 7. But compare this to all these other coins, and then you know, not only the steadiness of this price, how it's held its value, the APRs in the garden are fire sauce fuego. Okay, you compare with your favorite blue chips. My favorite is Jewel BNB. It pays around, I don't know, 600-700% APR. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, majority gets locked up in the vault, but you still got a lot liquid up front. I mean, it's not bad at all, in my opinion. I'm not your crypto daddy. DeFi Kingdoms, still my top play. Listen, I've been doing research with metaverses, NFTs. I have not came across anything that is developed as this thing. I mean, Neo Tokyo's close as far as like the noise that they're making in their marketing, but they don't got an AMM. They're not cross-chain, and they're nowhere near as developed as this game is. Now, granted, Neo Tokyo looks cooler, in my opinion, for my taste, but DeFi Kingdoms is a straight market maker. They're the center. They're like the sushi, the Uniswap of Harmony. And then they're going cross-chain to AVAX with another land. They're already implementing quests. It's already, you know, you can go on a quest. A lot of these games, you can't play them yet. You're just acquiring assets. But with DeFi Kingdoms, some things are, you know, you can already go on quests and earn. So, you know, what could I say? I think it's a boomer. Do I play the game? No, I'm not into the lore, honestly. Me personally, I'm not into that, you know, that type of lore. It's not my taste, but you know, I'm much more attractive to, you know, something like Humans of the Metaverse as far as the look. But economically, right now, Jewel, guys, kaboom, 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 one of my faves. So I wouldn't sleep. I think this is a trailblazer. I'm gonna be honest. This is one of a kind from what I've seen. What else? What else we got? That's about it, guys. You know, I wouldn't sleep on the Phantoms, the AVAXs. You know, those alternative chains, guys. I think that ultimately all the metaverses are going to sprout up there. You know, we saw this happen in DeFi. Uniswap went hard, Sushi Swap, all these things on Ethereum DeFi. And then people started realizing the fees are too damn high. So they started trickling into these alternative chains. You're going to see the same happen for metaverse, NFTs, etc. I mean, you already are, but it's going to increase, in my opinion. So that's what I'd be focusing on. You know, those opportunities that, you know, I don't think that they're going to contract. The AVAXs, the CROs, they're going to be here next year. The Phantoms, they're going to be here next year. So, you know, those are quality, in my opinion. Those are like the mid-cap coins. You can go for the smaller cap coins that may be in their networks, you know, the smaller ones. But you know, I'd start there. In my opinion. Shout out to Cryptmatic. Good morning. Guys Life, good morning. Guys, make sure you go ahead and join this Discord, guys. Let the boomers know that you're out here and that you're booming with the best of them. Kaboom. All right, guys. On that note, I'm out of here. It's kind of sleepy this morning, but I think I hit the beats and said what I got to say. I may hit a recap or three, and I'm out on doing research all the time on these Discords, on these, and I'm just snooping around, and I'm focused. I don't want anything to slip through the cracks out here. You know, you keep focusing. You never know. You may catch one of these mints. You know, you may pick something up early. You know, there's a bunch of opportunities that we've missed that we could have been on top of. And, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm focused on the future. So I'm out here at the command station, locked and loaded with one extra clip just in case, ready to fire on these boomers. So join me at the Discord, and we're here every single day, guys. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thank